Good morning, seasonal adventurers. Something magical happened overnight. The Tooth Fairy? Santa Claus? The Easter Bunny? No, I've reached 1,000 subscribers, or 1K as the kids would say today. No, seriously, I'm very thankful. My channel only launched last October 2022, and now it's we're getting to the third week of May 2023, and yeah, overnight it went from 999 to 1,000. So thank you very much. I'm very grateful. I'm very humbled that I have such an audience, because there's literally thousands upon hundreds of thousands, millions of channels out there, content, and I appreciate every one of you wanting to subscribe or comment or watch. Yeah, thumbs up and all that. It is only just a hobby, if you're wondering why I started this channel. I had thought about it years before. I know there's a work colleague who said that she advised me about 7-8 years ago that I would make, that it would be great if I made content on YouTube. And of course, typically me, as a half glass empty person and a pessimist, thinking one day, and 8 years later, here we are. So thank you very much, everyone. It's really humbling to know that my content is watched, and means something or brings something to you. You can laugh at me, with me. I don't mind. Just a little bit of background. When I was much younger and my parents took me to holiday in Indonesia, most of my relatives are still in Indonesia, of the island of Java. At a guess, I'd say still 95% of my relatives still live there, because there's only a handful other than myself and my immediate family here in Melbourne. There's only 3 other sets of family here, so 4 including us. There's maybe just, as far as I know, 1 or 2 in Europe, and the families I'm going to be visiting in America late May, first couple of weeks in June. They're in North Carolina and California. And the rest, maybe 1 in Singapore, and the rest are in Indonesia. And of course, those relatives I've never met before, or the next generation, my nephews and nieces, 2nd, 3rd, 7th removed, I may have never met, and they've never met me, but that's the statistics. So where I'm getting at is, when I used to holiday in Indonesia after the term 4 break, especially in my primary school years and early secondary high school years, I recall fondly there always used to be kind of a performance when it came to special events like Christmas, especially because I vacationed there in December. So when Christmas time came around, there was some sort of either pantomime or singing, someone on a piano, maybe someone on a guitar, or just a performance. Maybe it's a birthday, and yeah, I could see how it was normal. I mean, I know performing and doing this is not for everyone. Of course, I understand people don't like public speaking, people don't like getting in front of an audience for whatever range of reasons. But as I was exposed to that as a child, and my late grandmother on my late mum's side used to say, sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. I guess it does bring me joy. It's joyful memories. Sing to me as a child when I visited her. There's some obviously timeless classics like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or Sleigh Bell Ride. But she also used to sing songs like How Much Is That Doggy in the Window, and Que Sera Sera. And so yeah, there were joyful times. And as I mentioned, maybe in 1 or 2 vlogs, just not meaning in passing, but not in a deep way, that or in many ways you could say, can you inherit traits from your grandparents, in terms of, other than the appearance, can you inherit interests? Maybe is that inheritable? Is that a word? So my late grandmother on my mum's side loved shopping as I do, traveling, has a sweet tooth. In Indonesia, she used to drink 7-Up all the time, other than coffee, as I drink too. She drank the real stuff, as in I tend to also make instant coffee, which I just had some this morning, but she wouldn't, brew it the real, real coffee with a kettle and all, and make kettle on the stove, or yeah, not instant anyway. So I covered everything: shopping, sweet tooth, coffee, food and travel. And yeah, she loved to sing, as I love to sing too. So many of the traits that that brought joy and interest to her, I have too. Some things have come much later, or I've allowed to come out of me later, such as doing this YouTube channel. I'd love for her, if she was still around, to see this. I think she would gladly be in it as well, and she'd probably push me inside and say, I want to sing. I mean, English was remarkably good. It's easy to stereotype that my relatives in Indonesia, their English is not their first language, but at times their English is better than me. So yes, I was able to converse with her and my grandfather quite easily, either in Indonesian or English. More English. I mean, I can only speak broken Indonesian. If people ask, can I speak another language? Very, very basic Indonesian. You have to speak slowly, and I probably can't read the language very well, but it's a very easy language to learn and speak, Bahasa Indonesia. But anyway, I think I'm rambling on too much. We're going on to almost 7 minutes now. You must be falling asleep. But again, thank you very much, everyone, for reaching this next milestone, which is 1,000. I'm not here to monetize the channel, if you're wondering. That's not the goal. It's just purely a hobby, kind of like a visual diary. I keep a paper diary as well. Obviously, that's personal to me, not to be shared. But this channel is something I would like to take you with me. And I'm looking forward to when I leave for England, London, this coming Sunday, which is the 22nd of May. And then on to, pardon me, dry air, on to my relatives in America from the 28th of May. So lots of vlogging, and my first overseas vlogs to come. It's so exciting. So I got the giggles again. I'm usually laughing at myself, cracking myself up. All right, everyone. Today I'll be collecting that table that I ordered last night from IKEA in Springvale, because IKEA Richmond ran out of stock and they won't have any anytime soon. So it must be a good piece of furniture, because other people are buying it as well. It's very light to move around as I like to, so I can move it to the balcony or inside near the kitchen of this apartment. It's very early in the morning, so you can't even see the sun yet very well, but yeah, it's alright. I tend to be an early riser these days. Anyway, that's another story. Okay, I wish you a great day wherever you are. It's Thursday here in Melbourne, whether it's morning, afternoon or night where you are. I hope you're well, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, seasonal subscribers. You are seasonal adventure subscribers. I do call you all seasonal adventurers. I hope that's okay. All right, bye for now, until my next video, and until next time.